Hello, my name is Engineer Ali. They want to solve this complex number and I want us to play with it. They says what z is by 6 plus 1 equal to 0. Where z is a complex number. Say find what? Z. Find what? Z. Now for us to look for z, we have to be very careful. So what we want to do now to find the complex number z, say z equal to z raised by 6 equal to minus 1. And this one can be written as z equal to what? Minus 1 all raised by 6. All raised by what? Minus 1, that means 1 over 6. First of all, what I'm doing now is, it's z raised by 6. We take this one to this other side, become minus 1. That's what I have. Then, to make what z stand alone, we take 6th root of what? Of both sides. So what I would have is z equal to what? Minus 1 all raised by what? 1 over 6. Now, please don't forget that minus 1 is the same thing as what? Cos 180 degree plus what? I sine what? 180 degree. Let me educate you here. Now, don't forget that cos 180 degree is the same thing as what? Minus 1. And sine 180 is equal to 0. So what we have here, if you press your calculator, what we are going to have is minus 1. So it does not change anything there. All raised by what? 1 over 6 is equal to z. Now we can see write it as what? Cos what? Pi plus I sine pi all what? Raised by what? 1 over 6. Now, if you want to use the Moivre's theorem and to also get all possible values of what? The 6th root of what? Family. To get all the existing values of this particular root. What we are going to do is to what? To introduce a what? The function that can use to solve all other ones, which is 2 pi k. Then, because this is what? 6th root, you put it what? Under. That is times 1 over 6 plus what? I sine what? Pi plus what? 2 pi k. 2 pi k all over what? 6th root all raised by what? All over 6th root, all bracket close and open. Brackets open and close. It's equal to what? Z. Now, what we are going to, this is our answer anyway. But in the exam now, what you should know is that the k here can take any value. They will present the answer like this. Then k can have a value of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That means first root, second, first value, second value, third value, fifth, fourth value, fifth, sixth value. So if it is 6th root, it will end at 5. 5th root will end at 4. Third root will be 1 over 3. We end at what? 2. 4th root will end at 3. What? The root of the complex number will end at 1. So root is what? 1 over 2. So and so forth and so on. So your answer can be presented this way. It can be presented this way. It does not mean that it's not correct. It's correct for this particular question. So our z is equal to this. Taking its value from where? 0 to what? To 4. But if you now see the answer like this and now stop like this, it's wrong. So you can stop like this for you. So in that case, take note of this. And if they now want to break the answer one after the other, what you're going to do for me is to simply put 0 here, then get the value, put 0 here, get the value for z. If you do that, your z1 will now be equal to what? Cos what? Pi over what? 6. Because if you put 0 here, then put 0 here for k. Plus I sine what? Pi over 6. And you want to get all the value. And this one will give you your what? Your principal root. This one will occur at k equal to what? 0. That will be your principal root. Now, principal root is the angle that is closer to the positive x-axis. The closest angle to the positive x-axis, whether clockwise or anti-clockwise. So measured clockwise or anti-clockwise. That's what we call principal root. Z2, when k equal to 1, put it there. What will be our Z1? k equal to 1 for second what root, we are going to have what cos. Put 1 here, we have 2 pi plus that, we have 3 pi over 6 plus I sine what 3 pi over 6. So in this case now, somebody else can present it as cos pi over 2 plus I sine pi over 2. Is still correct, because this one 3 can divide 2 6 and it give us 2. So 6 divided by 3 is give us 2. So you used what the same thing you do for all that. If you do for Z3 when k equal to 2, if you do it, you are going to have what 5 what pi, that means cos what 5 pi over 6 plus I sine what 5 pi over 6. That means when k is equals to 2. When k is equals to 2. When you do that for Z4, when k is equals to 3, k equals to 3. 3 times 2 pi is 6 pi plus 1 or 7 pi. So we have cos 7 pi over 6 plus 7 pi over 6 plus sine what? I sine what? 7 pi over 6. So you get that one also. For what? K equal to 3. It's k equal to 2 for this one. Why k equal to 4? Z what? 5. I want to have what? Cos what? Put k equal to 5. I want to have what? 9 pi over 6 plus I sine what? 9 pi over 6. So this is what we are going to have. Then the last one, k equal to 5, it is Z6, which is the sixth value. I would have cos what? 11 pi over 6. Look at it. Put what? 5 here. You have 10 pi plus 1, 11 pi. The same thing you do here. Pi plus 2 plus 2 pi times 5 is what? 10 pi plus pi is 11 pi. So we are going to have it as what? I sine what? 11 pi over 6. So this is what? The last value for what? For that question. If you want to break it one after the other. But if they ask you among all these values that we have gotten, among all these values that you have gotten, they now ask you which one is the principal root. Which one is the principal root? Principal root likely to occur when k equal to what? 0. So just you don't need to bother yourself or waste your time. It's just for you to pick what that at k equal to 0, provided it's not undefined for the complex number, provided it's not give an undefined value for the complex number for that particular word question, then you can go ahead. So the principal root is what? Is the root or the angles, the one with the argument closest to the word, to the positive x-axis, or the real what line, the real number line of a complex number, either from the clockwise direction or from the anti-clockwise direction. My name is Engineer Holiday. Please ensure you subscribe and click the notification button for what? To watch more of our videos and to get information about this particular channel. Thank you. God bless you.